strike is one to keep. On the train we go to sleep, and we don't care about the peeps here this time. Turn it up with bills and wine, always happy all the time, and we don't care about your needs and your life. When I wake up, be here, don't go. Come tomorrow, mileage green, execution by machine, and we don't care about the voltage this time. In the target tape they sleep, prehistoric disbelief, and we don't care about extinction right now. When I wake up, be here, don't go. Pumpkin farm burns on a Saturday. Smoke seems the miles in Holland West.
What's up, Pronghorn? How you guys doing? I'm Rick Mann here from Oogie Boogie Studios in downtown LA, live from Oogie Boogie. I want to introduce you guys to Pronghorn.
Hello.
I love that intro. Thank you guys for playing here. This is now your second visit to the studio for another separate project. We'll get into the beginning project. So I want to introduce the band. So we'll go down the line. So Pronghorn, who do we have here?
Hi, I'm Devin McGee. I play drums.
Doug Evans on bass.
I'm Justin Colvin. I'm the lead singer.
They call me Nima. I play guitar.
Mama's way. Anyways, here I'm here with that's his nickname. These are our friends here at the studio. These guys have been playing here at the studio. They recorded their album, not an EP, an actual album. You guys spent some good amount of time here at the studio in the end of 2024. And so I want to talk to you guys about your experience here and coming back and recording this session for us. So how has it been overall, like being back here?
This room feels natural. We like being in here. We've created great things in this room, and it's actually we go even further back. We recorded a song with Luigi a few years ago called "Back to You" in this room, and then it went so well that we decided to come back and do the whole album here.
So it's our third time here.
This is our third time.
That's right.
Okay, so yeah, go way back, so pre-pandemic.
Pre-pandemic,
Yeah.
yes.
So let me get a little bit of history of the band. What's the setup? How long have you guys been collaborating, working together as musicians here in LA?
In Los Angeles, the four of us have only been together as a band since 2019. Devin and Nima and I got back together, and then Doug joined last year.
When we run out of chemicals, declare an emergency. Listen to me, baby.
Nice. Well, cool. Well, Doug, talk about your experience playing with the band, like the last year and a half, 2 years.
So yeah, Justin reached out to me, last year and took a little listen to some of the band's music. And the first thing that just hit me was Justin's voice. He's got a very unique sound, kind of a haunting tone. It just hit me somewhere very emotionally. And then when I heard the grooves that Devin was putting down and all the atmospheric stuff that Nima had going on, I said, I'm in. So yeah, and just really enjoyed playing with the band. Love the creative angle. Love all these players. It's a good thing.
Very cool. What a nice way to wrap that question up, dude. A nice introduction to you and the band as well. With their history, and you just, as a person that's new to the group, because we're listening to this group as a new thing as well. So you're like kind of us listening to this music, but you're playing in the band, and you found something that you loved and that you anchored yourself to. So definitely everything you said, I agree, man. You have a cool, unique voice and it plays the way he attacks, the way you play. You Devin hit the drums and very subtleties on certain. I mean, all that stuff works through, and it just makes your unique voice and your lyrics shine. The story you're performing. So how do you guys approach music then? And that, are you guys rehashing old stuff, or is there make a mix of new stuff, or?
I write. Nima pressures me to write new music.
Yeah,
consistently.
I was not a big fan of the older stuff, to be honest with you.
Okay.
The new stuff is so much better, and that's why I was like, I was happy to come back, but it was, it was like pulling teeth, kind of playing the older stuff to me. And once in a while, he still wants to break it out, and it's fine. I'll do it again begrudgingly.
We have to
But
play
the
your
newer
songs.
stuff, in my opinion, is so much better and so much more, and definitely more my vibe. But when I joined the band with like Casey, when he found me on Craigslist, I think, at the time I just graduated. Yeah, that's his little brother. I just graduated music school, and I was like, I'll play with whoever. I just need to get out.
How you gonna keep your head up? How you gonna pay the bills when you're hiding in the closet, eating someone else's pills? Everybody that you promised, all the lies and all the years, liver sickness in your 30s, and you cry
collab here at Oogie Boogie. Let you guys have the mic. Devin, please, you haven't said a few words.
I love this place, and Luigi, he makes everyone feel so comfortable here, and he just is a lover of music and a great musician himself.
Amen.
So when you come in, you feel at home. You feel like, and it sounds great here. The room sounds great. The drums sound great. Like he knows what he's doing, and I just ever since the first time we worked with him, I've enjoyed coming here. It just feels like coming home, and so I'm stoked to be doing this show with you guys tonight.
We're grateful.
Thank you for the kind words.
For introducing us to Luigi.
Ni mames.
Good friend.
He's
Good friend.
legit, brother.
Love Luigi. He's a good friend.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're a good friend to the studio, man.
Thank you, man. Much love.
Old soul, new friends.
You
know
got
what
that
I mean?
right. Yeah.
This guy right here. You two guys,
All right,
Justin.
thank you.
Seriously, Doug, Devin. This is the first time I'm shaking hands. I never shake hands with anybody
Wow.
at the studio because usually I'm sweating because I'm so nervous doing the interviews. But I just. No, this is. I just felt like very comfortable with you guys, and not that I haven't before in other shows, other interviews, but you guys felt so comfortable when I walked in here. So he's setting up, and I'm like, I think you guys been here already. It makes my job easier because I want to make sure you guys come through the cameras, and not just the music, which will, but then your person, because it's good vibes. Like I don't want to promote some dickhead, you know what I mean? So,
You gotta get some guys, bro.
I'm one. That's why I'll self-hate. Like I have a mirror, bro. So that's why I'm saying it probably. But with that being said, thank you for the kind words, guys. Thank you for coming back to the studio, doing the show, and thank you for recording here. And I can't wait to hear the official final. We're gonna be listening to the tracks dropping every single. How many tracks?
Oh, we recorded 6 here, and so we've already published 2, Pumpkin Farm and Empty Vault.
So find those on Apple Music and Spotify.
Next month, or in 2 weeks. And then we gotta publish The Hessian, Luxury Vice, and
Left that song altogether.
yeah. And then one more. Oh, we have Running Strange.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, there
So
are
just keep an eye out for that.
3 more songs
Tap
coming
in.
out in the next few months, but stay tuned for Acetone on 224, and please come to our show on March 1st at 3 Clubs.
Guys, with that being said, I'm going to finish up saying thank you to Luigi, Luis Torres back there. Thank you for bringing back these boys back, Pronghorn. I want to thank our technician, Willie. Where are you at? Rano, back there. Thank you so much. Our lighting technician, Carlos. He's gone, but he's not forgotten because his lighting makes us look beautiful. Thank you, Carlitos. Mario, our director. Thank you for making us feel we're at the show with the boys. Mario Becerra, Mr. Bono, and Rio. Chris, for the inspirational words. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. And if you're waiting to be an editor for life, no, anyways, I'll cut that out. So this has been Live from Oogie Boogie. I've been Rick Manny with Pronghorn. Saying thank you for sticking around for us. I hope you guys have a great 2025. It's been rough in all many angles here in Los Angeles. But we really appreciate you guys if you are with us, that we're still here in Los Angeles making live music out of our hearts, because that's all we have is what we get to share. And we really believe that in Live from Oogie Boogie. And we really bring artists that share their art with us and with you guys. So stay with us here, however you're watching us through YouTube or any other medium. So ciao and take care of each other. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, the color looks cool.
Yeah, it does. I agree with you, though. It looks a little Tron-esque. But it looks great.
Ahí llévatela, Willy.
Déjame vivir, güey. You're Union, bro. Local 420 for sure.